Russia sends the newest T14 tanks to the Ukraine front. Russia has deployed its latest tank, the T14 Armata, to Ukraine, but they have not yet participated in direct assault operations, the RIA state news agency reported. Quoting a source close to the matter, the Russian armed forces have started using the latest T14 Armata main tanks to shell Ukrainian positions, but these tanks have not yet participated in direct assault operations, an informed source told RIA Novosti. According to the disseminated information, the tank received additional side protection armor. It was placed to protect the chassis and tank from enemy anti-tank missiles. According to the agency, the T14 Armata has been operating in Donbas since the end of last year. It is said that the tanks have been fitted with extra protection on their flanks, and crews have undergone combat coordination at training grounds in Ukraine. The T14 tank has unmanned turret, with crew controlling the armaments from an isolated armored capsule located in front of the hull. Until the first T14 was produced in 2015, Russia's most modern tank, the T90, was a heavily upgraded version of the 1970s era T72 and was designed around its chassis. In January, British military intelligence reported that Russian forces in Ukraine were reluctant to accept the first tranche of the tanks due to their poor condition. It also said that any deployment of the T14 would likely be a high-risk decision for Russia and one taken primarily for propaganda purposes. Production is probably only in low tens, while commanders are unlikely to trust the vehicle in combat, the British military said. 11 years in development, the program has been dodged with delays, reduction in planned fleet size, and reports of manufacturing problems. There is no official information on how many manufactured T14 Armata tanks there are.
Russia prepares to involve up to 10,000 old Soviet tanks in the war with Ukraine. After Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky's trip to the city of Bakhmut, Kiev is no longer hiding its plans for a counter-offensive in the area. On March the 23rd, Ground Forces Commander Colonel General Alexander Syrsky said that Ukraine could be on the verge of launching an offensive operation, Nezavizimaya Gazeta writes. NATO officials say that the offensive is unlikely to be successful without heavy artillery support. Efforts are being made to solve this problem by way of Ukraine launching the production of Soviet standard munitions. This won't be a quick fix because the process requires specialists, industrial sites and resources. That said, the Ukrainian armed forces will continue to be starved of ammunition for some time, perhaps for a long time until the end of the conflict, military expert retired Colonel Nikolai Shulgin said. He pointed out that in Russia, ammunition production had significantly increased according to official statements. Deputy chairman of the Russian Security Council, Dmitry Medvedev, said the same.